All right, I got a mailbag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I got something else already opened. Get right to it. All right, we got a WX801 times 3, WX802 times 3. Not really sure what that is. Let's find out. There's a lot of stuff in here, so I'm gonna rip this open. Oh, okay. These are USB adapters. These are micro to micro, so I'm guessing half of these are left-handed. Yep. All right, so left, left, and are these right? I'm confused. These all look the same to me. Left, that's the same, that's the same. Okay, so alright, so this connector is, I gotcha. I see what they did. They're the same, they use the same housing. They just flip the one connector so that this connector flips also. That's not great. I would wish they kept them the same, but so the right-handed one, the right-handed ones have upside down micro connectors. So that's all right. I mean, usually you're using a cable, so that should be okay, but not the best. It's not truly right-handed, because I would expect the micro USB to be the same direction as both of them. But it should work. So right-handed, left-handed, micro to micro. Let's see. Next is video and audio and video adapter. Audio and video adapter. Some kind of cable, maybe? No, this is another USB adapter. Oh no, these are... Okay, I have never seen these before, and I'm highly suspicious of them. These are DB9 to USB adapters. I'm assuming that there's some kind of circuitry in here, and it has a max chip, and it's doing the conversion. I don't know that they actually do. It might just be wired straight through some pins to some pins, in which case it's, you know, completely pointless. But be interesting to test it out and see. I've never seen these before with you know, with circuitry inside the cable. So very suspicious of that, but we will see if that's actually what this is. I have another one that's also a UART, and it's supposed to be in the cable, and I've never seen one of those either. Well, actually, I have. I've seen the ones that have the breakouts. I guess I have seen those. So I've never seen these. Let's see what they actually are. That'd be interesting. All right, next is a MOC3023 Optoisolator. Kind of gives it away. And it is Optoisolators. These look really brown, not very white. I'm assuming these are not new. They look like they are pulled from old equipment. I'll have to see if it says used, because I don't really like that. But there's a couple different versions of these. They have different specs. Some of them have, I think some of them have diodes built in, or they're bidirectional, or I forget exactly what the difference is, but those are optical isolators. All right, next up, Max 3232 RS232. All right, so I had a need for some RS232 stuff. So I bought a bunch of that, I think. I think a lot of this might be related to that. God, these are in bad condition. Some of this stuff's so old because it's RS-232. It's kind of old. Of course, I used to deal with this a lot back in the day. These are just breakouts, RS-232 DB9s to just some pin headers. RXTX ground, VCC. Looks to be doubled. That's weird. They use like a double header for some reason. Maybe because they use the same modules for RS-422 or something. You can multi-drop it. Not really sure. I'm not sure what this is either. Maybe it's a breakout for some of the data signals. They're not labeled though. DB9 Max 232 chip. Max 3232 chip converter. This chip is supposed to do the 12 volt charge pumps internally so that you actually get full RS-232 signal, which is positive, negative 12 volt swing. And I bought 2 of these. 2 of those. All right, next up is protector. All right, this is a screen protector. I'm kind of worried the fact that it's in styrofoam. I do not want a glass screen protector. Apparently they're all glass now. I ordered a TPU. And I'm suspicious that this is going to be glass, and that's not what I want. I do not want glass. This is not for a phone. It's fucking glass. No. It might be TPU. Well, that's really thick though. I wanted the thin ones, not the scratch resistant ones. I just wanted the thin, like the old school screen protectors that were just thin, a thin piece of plastic. I need this to protect an LCD, so I need to cut it. But I don't need it to be, I mean, lordy lord, why is it so thick? I just want a regular screen protector like the old days. You know? Oh, look. No, it's glass. There we go. It's glass. That sucks. Well, I can't use it anyway, so what's the fucking point? Anyway. Oh wait, that's weird. Is this a set? Maybe that's why the description said TPU glass. Oh, that's weird. It's a 2-set. So it must be front and back. Front's glass, the back's TPU. This should work. This should work. I need this to cover an LCD and it'd be a screen protector for it. So I should be able to cut this. I think it's a 3.2-inch LCD. I think this is gonna fit. Yeah, looks like it's gonna fit. All right, cool. So that should be good. I don't know. I didn't need this. It's, ow! Stabbed myself. Well, that was fun. Might as well break it, right? I'm not going to use it. Look at that. Now I got glass everywhere. Not very well laminated. In case you broke that, you'd get glass everywhere. Kind of stupid. These sleeves are cool though. Look at that. Alright, well that was fun. Breaking. I always wanted to break one of those. Oh, there we go. Let's try to get some of this stuff off here before I hurt myself. Before I get glass in my eye. That was kind of stupid. Storage box. Alright, I ordered a bunch of little storage boxes. Yeah, so these are a couple different sizes I ordered. Let me open these up. I have a lot of like little S&D buttons that come loose, and I want to try to get some of these cases. 2 different sizes. So this is the 8 count. This is the 10 count. I think I ordered a couple more cases that are still on the way, and I also ordered some of these big ones. I think these are 36 count, 6x6. They have adjusters in them, but they're all connected, so they don't pop out like some of the other ones, and the screws don't go underneath them. So I bought a bunch of these to put all my metric screws in. Those seem to be really nice. And these should work pretty good for putting little loose components in like that I need to keep out. You know, screws and hardware and standoffs and all that stuff. Plus I wanted to see what sizes were available. Alright, next up, integrated circuit. Oh, jeez. Blades are... Is blade already dull? Alright, this is very small. I don't know what it is. It's a single IC. I'm going to guess this is a DRV motor controller. Let's double check. I'm trying to remember what I ordered. This is a TC428. TC428. These are MOSFET drivers. Well, it's one MOSFET driver. Not really sure. I must have had a specific reason to buy that because I bought just one. If I bought just one, I'm going to guess they're like $3, $4, $5 a piece. So we'll see what that does. This is a MOC3023 optoisolator. Kind of the same. Must be the same seller. These also look pretty rough. Yeesh, they're all bent to shit too, and they're definitely used. They're all dirty. It could have been just rolling around in a bin and they got colored by the legs. The legs are definitely tin all the way up. I'm going to guess these were removed. Two different kinds of optoisolators. And the next is metal clip. Alright, I think I bought some of these last week. These must be different. I think these are a little bigger. So these are glass shelf holders. So these, again, they go on a shelf. They hold the shelf. They have a little screw with a little, I guess, silicone or rubber on there. And that goes in there and clamps on there. So I thought this would be good for clamping a little thin something as a shelf, a piece of glass or a piece of metal or something like that. So these might actually be good for holding like LED strips that are rigid and stuff. So I also have some aluminum strip that I might use to make my own LED lights. Put some LED strips on the aluminum backing and then clamp it down in this across a gap so they're floating. So thought I'd check those out. I also have some other ideas for these for holding different things. I forget exactly what, but you know, something to put in your toolbox when you need something weird shaped that can hold something, you know, here and there. I picked up one of these finally. I picked up a current clamp. This is a oscilloscope probe clamp. It's not that model. It's this model. It's the Hantech CC65. I think it does up to 60 amps. I'm mostly going to be using it for smaller probably stuff. It's also good for watching AC waveforms and stuff like that if you're doing phase control, stuff like that. I haven't really tested it out yet. Hopefully it works. It takes like a 9-volt battery, so got that. And this is basically for doing non-intrusive current measurements with the clamp on, so you don't have to interrupt your circuit or touch mains voltage. All right, so that's it for now. Till next time.